大家好，我是伦，今天帮大家带来的是湖人勇士系列第6战的湖人赛后访谈精华。这场比赛呢，一开赛湖人就取得领先，虽然勇士上半场一度追到5分差，但在 K 汤跟破持续迷航，嘴绿也没有什么贡献的情况下，Curry 终究是独木难撑大厦，湖人以4-2收下系列赛，进入西区决赛。对湖人来说，目前比较有利或者是优势的点有几个。第一个是 AD 持续高档表现，尤其是防守端的主宰力，彻底改变了比赛，跟 Lebron 2个人建构起湖人的基本盘。除此之外，这个系列赛跳出的 Walker 大幅增加后场深度，目前湖人可以稳定来到4人轮替，进攻有 D'Lo、Reaves 跟 Walker 都是能攻又能守，可以视情况灵活调度，再加上专职防守的 Schroeder， 后场深度、策略性调度的空间都相当足够。前场方面虽然有 AD 跟 LeBron 建构起基本盘，但 Vanderbilt 跟八村垒在这个系列的弱点都被针对，导致两人系列赛后期几乎是 unplayable。两个人的问题刚好相反，八村垒有一定的投射跟进攻能力，但防守意识较差，遇到跑位跟挡人观念魔王等级的勇士，几乎被耍着玩。防守多次被针对。Vanderbilt 虽然防守是大锁等级，系列赛前期连 Curry 都守得相当不错，但因为不具备投射能力，上场时会大幅压缩进攻空间。系列赛后期上场时间也是大幅下滑。总的来说，我不认为两人的综合能力差到不能上场，比较大因为是对位跟对手策略的关系。两人在西区冠军赛应该还是会在轮值内，但上场时间要看系列的发展，可能极不稳定。对湖人来说，这个系列赛展露出的最大的弱点就是，当 AD 被拉出禁区时，几乎没有护框能力。勇士在这个系列赛后期，利用 AD 的对位者去执行挡拆，大幅增加禁区得分。湖人连阻挡不是以禁区得分为主的勇士都相当的困难。如何修正这点，将是 Ham 跟教练团最重要的课题。
Game 6. So, what has that journey been like for you, and what's the feeling of getting the job done this time?
First of all, nothing but utmost respect for their organization. But as far as the players, Steph, Draymond, and Clay, those are the guys I've had the most battles with. Those are the guys that I've been in the foxhole with, in a war, with or against, and nothing but respect for them. Obviously for the franchise as well, and for us as a franchise, I mean, it's tonight in general, it was great to be able to play one of our most efficient games, one of our best games of the series, and it started because of the defensive matchup that we had. We defended at a high level, and when we do that, then we can be extremely good. And I thought we was locked in as close to 40 minutes as possible tonight.
How did you have to embody it this season, starting off 2-10? To get to this point, to be in the Western Conference Finals?
You just try to be patient and let the man above do what he's going to do. I felt like if we were ever going to be, if we ever had an opportunity to, upgrade our roster, put some more balance around myself and AD, then I felt like we can make a run. I feel like we can make a push, throughout the rest of the regular season, and then going into the postseason. Rob in the front office, they did that. They did that, and then it was up, it's up to me and AD to come through on, the moves that they made, and also, staying healthy, which we wasn't as healthy as we would like to be, but we still played good basketball after the break, and it put us in a position to be able to get in a play-in game, and then play in a couple playoff series so far.
Dan.
AD, 2 for you. One, we didn't talk to you after Game 5. How did you feel post-game? Were you concerned ever that tonight would be at risk for you?
No.
How'd you feel?
Fine.
and then, secondly, Austin's hit a bunch of big shots for you guys through the course of this season. How big was not only the one right before half, but then the quick one in the third off the offensive rebound for you guys in this game? And what does that say about him in these moments as a second-year player and first time through this?
Yeah, we have a lot of confidence in Austin. He has a lot of confidence in himself. He wants to take big shots. He makes big shots. Coach always tells us, a lot of guys try to not mess up their percentage and not shoot it, but you always tell us let it go because you never know what happens. And tonight he ended up making it, but he hit some timely buckets for us, and not just tonight, but throughout the course of the series and last series and throughout the course of the season. So. He found his groove. He's playing well. We definitely going to need the next series as well.
Jovan?
I know you guys got a few days to prepare, but what are your early thoughts on the matchup with Denver?
They've been the #1 team in the West for a reason. And they've played exceptional basketball all year. And we go in with the utmost respect for their ball club. Very well coached. And obviously we know the dynamic of what Joker brings to the game, and also Jamal Murray being back fully healthy, and the rest of those guys. Tomorrow is a day for us to kind of get away from the game a little bit. Just kind of chill with our families and kind of recoup a little bit. But Sunday and Monday, and then part of Tuesday before the game starts, we will lock in on what we need to do to try to. Be at our best versus a very, very good, well-coached team. So I look forward to it when it gets here.
BT.
Did you know the 50-plus footer was good right away?
It felt good. You don't make many of those, but it did feel good when I shot it.
All right, moving back a little bit now, just kind of the rise, Austin, these last few years, and like this, your postseason now, to be playing almost 40 minutes, relied upon to this degree as an integral part of the team in a Game 6 setting against Golden State. LeBron, AD, Steph, Draymond, Clay, the whole thing. How would you describe what it's been like for you?
Oh, man, this was special. I got a text from one of my really good friends before the series started, right when we won last series against Memphis. And he was just like, no pressure, but, you're about to be in one of the most, the biggest rivalry of like my life, ever since I think 2015, they've been just battling it out, Bron, Steph, and then their whole core. So it's special to, get that win and to beat a team that's, so established, so good that they've won 4 rings in the past 10 years or whatever. So it just is great. Also, I had my brother here. He flew in from Germany. So it was just a special moment for me.
It's been a pretty steady rise since you came to the team, along with the other acquisitions at the deadline. Just wondered how much, at a certain point, did you foresee that the team could be this cohesive, that could get to the conference finals where you're at now?
I told you, honestly, Rob Pelinka can tell y'all right up. I didn't expect this. I didn't think this, so I'd be wrong. I'd be lying to tell you I did. But once we got out there, you could just tell guys liked each other. Guys wanted to play for each other, and it was just contagious. Everybody wanted to win. Everybody wanted to just get the job done every night. And you looked up, we had a chance, and we ran with that.